What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all having a good day, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. So, in between episodes, I did mess around with some open world stuff. Like I said, I ended up going through the Katano foothills. I did end up clearing out Castle Katano, actually. We got some chests, we smoked some daimyos, and I came down here to this village, I guess, next to the castle. We cleared out this little Katano oil trading post, but I realized there are, if you recall, in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, there was these big barrels you had to do for resources, basically, to upgrade your stronghold in Valhalla. It seems like we're doing that again here. So when I raided Katano Castle, there was this big wealth thing that I had to spend spy resources for to clear out the wealth and come and collect the resources. There's more in the Katano Oil Trading Center, but I don't have enough spies to take the loot, basically. So I'm gonna have to go back there eventually. I'm guessing, since I did some main story stuff before I went and did the main quests for things like the blacksmith, that I just don't have what it takes to use the resources I was running into. So I'm going to take a little back seat on the open world exploration in between episodes. The last thing I found while I was messing around was another Kujikire. So I saved right there so we could start the episode and do this memory. So I don't want to miss these. These are actually really fun and interesting, so I want to make sure I get all these on camera. It's actually quite fun learning about Naoe's origins, so. Alright, what do we have here? Rhythm based. They're a little easier now. You just kind of gotta catch the rhythm. I was a little sleepy the last time I was recording, so that's probably why my brain wasn't working too well.
Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Igan's uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoe. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside
And that is a
perspective,
fine line.
or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
A lot
I
of parents are
think
more
that
interested on leaning
life
towards
is
coddling,
confusing.
right? Because they think that's what's best to never deal with hardship, but
Then you
hardship
know
can make a
more
very
than
strong
I did
person,
at
which
that
arguably
age.
is better
But
for
I do
them.
have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
No, we're about to cause a commotion speaking up at the council meeting on our first term. I gotta find out what, if anybody watching this knows what this instrument is called, please let me know. But I gotta look into that. It sounds really pretty.
What are you doing up here?
Yes, I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
There you go. I know what it's called now. They finally said it.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
When it comes to things like that, it's kind of like protection now has a
Not
cost
just look
later.
like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
I'm pretty interested in how the council meeting's gonna go down. He was talking a lot about oaths before he died.
Igan no mono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Ikki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
We're getting ambushed.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi-san da yo. Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato.
All I know about Hattori Hanzo is when he's mentioned in Kill Bill, which is obviously not
more
accurate.
soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive.
I'm guessing
Surely
they told this guy to piss
you
off.
realize this.
You left eager to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds to await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujitajiro. You are Igan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear
A little assistance.
your mother's
couldn't-
voice from your mouth.
Couldn't hurt though.
Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Igan. She fights with our courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
You wanna
Do
fight
you
me?
accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
I mean, if you want to get dick down, sure. We got time.
Our respected member, Fujita Juro, doubts Fujimaya Shinaoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
The fact that disputes used to be settled with honor duels in almost every culture ever is kind of crazy.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed.
You go for me.
Concentrate, Naoe. Defend.
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
I'll block the rad. You're cheeky.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
I mean, I kind of cheated with the health potions.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Igan. May it lead you to victory.
Why would they be so resistant to assistance? Is it because they would be subservient to the lord that Hattori Hanzo represents if they accepted?
One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred. As the ashes of our oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto.
I'm kind of curious what happened to everybody else
As
with this
each
Ikki.
of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us.
Surely they
We are
didn't all die, right?
fortified with a common purpose, a united
Our
strength.
father was with Momochi before he rode off with us.
It is done.
That's why he sent us to get the box, right? Because he was guiding him to safety.
Must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately.
Let me guess, it's me. I'm the scout.
Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe.
I got a couple upgrades too to our skill trees while I was doing some of the open world stuff. I got some new abilities, some new passives. One of the ones I'm most interested in is the ability to breathe underwater with a reed. And I did jump in some water in the open world and I couldn't really find
inside.
water that it worked on, but... Father, your eyes are getting old. The right side's right here. This perfect scaffolding.
There's a small opening up this path.
Oh, I can't go up there. I get that feeling like I talked too much shit about his old eyes to now I can't find the entry. Oh, here it is. Or not. I forget you can't climb rubble in this game. Let's swing back around. There is a quest marker right there. Up the wall.
I should join Chichiue. Chichiue killed the traitor!
All the Igans here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Enemies cannot see you in the dark. Use shadows to sneak by. My eagle vision going, see where they're at.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me.
He's on his way to Igan. Who? Oda Nobunaga? Not just him. Thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Oh my god. Now let me climb the grapple right there is crazy. That's what I wanted to do. I assume I can grapple on this tree. It'll be a shit show if I can't. Okay, thank God. Okay, you gotta press Q to do that, I see. Get everybody in here tagged so I know where I'm at.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Igan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
It sounds as though you've doomed yourself. Your choices were your own.
They have not steered me wrong, have they?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo. But have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Naoe?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
And trying to convince your daughter to cut and run.
It was lost.
父上、身分の。
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
So that's how this night unfolded.
We need a plan. Stewie, what do we do?
We ride to Ikuni Shrine. Now.
The real people who suffered during all this feudal wars would be the civilians and peasants, right? They just got tossed around like peace pipes between samurais and shoguns.
My,
New samurais roll in, they kill the
my
old ones, and now you have to do as you're
everything
told.
destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
And policing under the samurai rule was not exactly lenient, so if you had a different custom before and you forget yourself, you're gonna end up getting your head whipped off. Okay, this outpost.
What could that be?
Come on over and find out.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
While your friend's not watching you anymore, I'll take care of that. Sleep. See a whole lot less. Yeah, this is kind of what I meant about the resources, except there's big stockpiles of it too that you have to use spies to collect from strongholds. I'll happily take all this stuff as well, though.
You are the too slow, Shinobi. Have you uncovered anything? I'm not afraid of you.
Don't set yourself back on fire again, I just put it out. What goodies do you have for me? Katana of service. Take a look for a second. Did I miss anything in there? I did not, but we did just get level 7, so before we head on down to the doggo, let's take a look. We do have some gear sets from our loot runs in the open world. The Shinobi mask is one of the first things I wanted to equip. What do we have here? Ardent Katana of Server. A weapon of this type is already equipped on the other slot. Equipping this weapon will unequip it from the other slot. No, let's not do that. Let's get rid of it in this slot. More DPS, more ability damage, and more adrenaline gain. And it's black, so it looks cooler. So I'm guessing eventually we can get, like, knives or guns in here, maybe? But I can't have 2 of the same equipped things, so... And we have 3 skill points, so let's take a look at some of this too. What can we do for ourselves an assassin? It's just executioner. What do we have in Shinobi? Ability damage. Quick throw. Hold right click and press G to automatically throw the equipped tool. Smoke bomb. Smoke bombs could be useful. 100 tools is something I'll get like down the line, I feel like. Alright, let's grab smoke bombs. The quick throw, it wouldn't hurt, but manual aiming is kind of nice. Damage with abilities. Damage on vulnerable enemies. That's when we get that parry in the orange. That's vulnerable, so this wouldn't hurt. And then we have damage with tools is right here. That would upgrade the damage on our kunai. Let's get the melee damage too. That'll work for now. And now we have a smoke bomb. Very nice. Alright, let's go check out this whole dog situation. There's a dog we have to pet, apparently. Oh, I picked up a quest to find some butterflies in Osaka too. We fine? You want to smoke?
Someone out there!
The kick is crazy. Goodbye. Yeah, the combat is definitely an adjustment from other Assassin's Creed titles, but it's good when you get to it. At least Naoe.
Your captors no longer rule this place.
I am grateful. How can I thank you?
Let's do scout intel
Don't
again.
overlook anything you see or hear and tell my league.
I don't know if this gives us scouts or if it just helps us do things. Okay, yeah, it does give us scouts. That's perfect. Your pet as a doggo. I'll get that waypoint before we leave too. I'll try and be a little stealthy because I want to freak this.
Is that a dog? It sounds hurt.
I'll freak this guy out.
There's the dog. Looks like it has been in a fight.
Hold on, buddy.
Shh. I won't hurt you. Are you alone?
Been in a fight is right. He's messed up.
Ichiro, you belonged to him. There's blood in your fur. Were you in a fight? Show me who hurt you. I'll follow. Auntie Matsu always told me to look out for strange dogs. Soft fur, but sharp teeth.
I mean, I assume an animal did that to him, not a person.
I wonder how long you waited at Ichiro's grave. What an unusual relationship you must have had with him.
Where we going, boy?
Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to.
That stupid dog. Look harder. Takako wants that key.
Did you assholes hurt him? Oh, that won't be happening. Who's first?
How dare you!
Your purpose has somehow become mine. I do not usually follow dogs. There is something about you, though.
Yeah, he can take you to all kinds of fun places. Probably should be careful trusting an injured, limping dog, though.
You know something about Ichiro's death, don't you?
Hopefully we can take
Lead
this
on.
guy back to the
We
stronghold
will
after.
uncover the truth.
Gonna be my hideout pet.
Hey, Shiro's mutt!
You watch your fucking mouth.
Ugh, so the mongrels left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days.
Nice
Ichiro's
teeth.
that idiot! He inherited a big, beautiful estate while me and my husband live on this farm like animals.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh, the fool choked on some fish. Didn't check for bones first. And now he's bones. Probably why the mutt stayed. Dogs love bones. And now the estate is ours.
No, I don't believe that he choked on fish.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off. Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
I don't really believe that he choked on fish bones. There seems like there's so much bitterness there about the estate. And then she's sending people to, like, kill the dog for the key and things like that. And if she already has the key by taking it and she got attacked, then she just sent them to finish the job. I don't believe that you actually lost your brother-in-law to fish bones.
The dog was more loyal to your brother-in-law than you were. You don't deserve the key.
Who are you to decide that?
You're about to find out.
Mind your own business!
You killed Ichiro, your own family.
Who cares? Chiro's dead. Then you.
So that's a full mask off moment. He ain't even pretending.
Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
There's like a subtle pretense in the conversation as soon as we start fighting. She just says, no, fuck it, I killed him.
Aimut? That key must be nearby. I'm trusting your nose to find the key.
You gonna get him right. Luckily for us, we got eagle vision, so it ain't no thing for us.
I don't think this is the place.
Yeah, I think that's a sandal. Well, at least the working staff don't miss the guy.
No key here.
I guess I missed what was in this building. There's a spot to crawl under. Yes, there is.
Here it is. The key. Where'd he go? Maybe he went back to his owner's side.
Couple less animal abusers and scum in the world. Yeah, regicide, just for a house, is beyond what I can forgive you for. This smug look on her face when she said that he died choking on a fishbone, and all that bitterness about the house. I figured. It just surprises me that she went full mask off as soon as we started fighting. I accused her and she was just like, yep, sure did kill his ass.
Yep.
Just desserts. Chill here for a second, horse. Dig that up for me, boy.
You were protecting this the whole time. If you are reading this, you have earned the trust of my one and only friend. Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back. Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry, and scratch his head for me, behind the ears. Tsukimaru, eh? Ichiro says he's sorry. And when you're ready to say goodbye to him, you would make a great guard dog. With me, at your new home. Good boy.
Definitely good boy. We'll take care of you. We'll get him nice and cleaned up if we can. Hey, we got a pet. Beautiful. Oh, that was a season change, so now I have all our scouts back. Okay. Seasons has changed. Alert locations and local factions have been refreshed. You still have low wealth. If they've been refreshed, I might go back and check out Katano Castle. Because like I said, I left supplies down there that I couldn't get. Let's grab this viewpoint before we get wrapped up with this episode. I like having as many viewpoints as possible so I can just zip around if something makes me backtrack. Kind of look like there's a memory here too, but this episode's already been going for like 41 minutes.
Back off!
Kiss my ass.
No.
Show some respect for your betters. You won't best me.
Let's see. A little beefy. A little beefy would be a fucking understatement, huh? Alright. Let's progress carefully, shall we? I just wanted the waypoint, man. I was gonna wrap the episode, grab my waypoint, move on peacefully. I might have to slaughter this whole base. Don't worry about that.
Dead. Nice try.
Thought it was too. Yeah, we have a slight problem. Chest up there now. Let's just get our viewpoint. I do not have the health for that. Those enemies are kind of spicy. Well, if they're trying to find me, I hope they can climb. Unfortunately, I don't think that viewpoint gives us our rations back to take care of these people. I want to check on something quickly since the season's changed before we wrap this episode. I want to take a look and see what, if any, new things we unlocked at the hideout. I'm curious how that works. I wonder if we can make any new buildings or upgrade old ones.
Just fix it like you did last time. It was perfect. Auntie Tomiko never knew.
I don't like lying to Miss Tomiko.
You're not lying, Wanta. You're just fixing the stove. I'm the one who's lying.
Ah.
I don't think that's necessarily a good thing, kid. Alright, let's see. How do I... The cool screenshot. I don't remember how we go to building mode in here. Maybe I gotta be inside the main thing. There it is. Upgrade, move, customize. So if we crank it to level 2... Oh, I don't have enough to get it to level 2, actually. Just customize. Oh man, you collect more exterior cosmetics. Yeah. Upgrade stables. Make a study. Couldn't hurt. Put the study down there, I guess. I don't think we have any customization things to begin with, right? Armor. Weapons. I think we did armor and weapons. Sorry, I think we did weapons in the other one, so I'll keep all that though. That's fine with me. Available scouts can bring back Mon at the end of this. Need a blacksmith for the forge. Need an ally for the dojo. Additional scout joins the lead. Can't afford the upgrade. Can we afford any of these upgrades? No, we need stone. And this one... Okay, so that's it for now. We gotta get more stone and things before we continue upgrading. Probably the forge sounds good, because that'll be how we engrave our weapons and upgrade those. So I'll probably focus on the forge now that we got the study. More scouts is more scouts. Resources available. Your unused scouts have brought back some loot to your salvage chest. Travel to your hideout. There's a salvage chest. I did not catch the tutorial in time to see where the salvage chest was. I said fast travel to the hideout, right? Maybe it'll tell me again. Ah, there it is. 235 Mon, that's it. I was kind of hoping they would bring back resources. Which I don't think, now that we're past the tutorial, I don't think there'll be any resources in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright everybody, well that is going to be the perfect spot to wrap. And I guess in between episodes, I'll figure out how we place pets down here to see if we can get the good boys hanging out. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, you're feeling particularly generous, please do check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned and I'll see you soon with more Assassin's Creed Shadows. Take care everybody, have a great day. Peace.